Well, once upon a time, we started a band, and it was called Shiny Toy Guns. And somewhere down the road, there was a great division. Many things happened in the 3 years of the Great Divide. They continued, and I had started another project. Through many conversations and working through things that had happened dynamic-wise, it kind of became apparent like we could probably make this work. And here we are today. Here's the coolest thing about this album. The first couple of records that we did, primarily Chad and I would do the writing. Kara from before was her role on the We Are Pilots album was sort of more of a singer. The record was pretty much written. Yeah. Kara got 3 years of isolation in the great country of Sweden and wrote her butt off. Wrote an EP and a bunch of other stuff. And so now that she's in Shiny Toy Guns again and we're a band, she's warmed up in the aspect of lyrics and melodies. She's been writing and writing and writing, and now we have another writer. And Daniel Johansson, who was also in Versant with Kara, and pre that was an integral part of Shiny Toy Guns since its beginning. He was sort of the glue to our live mixes and helped us out with production. He knows the band like the back of his hand. So now we have 2 other sets of ears, 2 other inputs. These are like family members that are now contributing on a higher level to make sure that Shiny Toy Guns doesn't make a hard right turn, and it stays focused on the sound that we are and that people love. And it's going to help us find that 2011 edge that we're wanting to have too, like currently. We're dramatic people, like individuals who really like to push things all the way to the edge. So we were like, let's make a movie about it. And instead of telling our story, let's interpret it visually. I mean, shooting a movie, even if it's 5 minutes or 30 minutes, it's the same amount of money, and it's so much money.
We wanted to go all out. We didn't want to just bust out a video camera and...
Yeah, I mean, anybody can do that, and this is the most important video of our career. Because we're not promoting a single or an album, we're telling our real story to our real fans. So it had to be the best way we could do it.
That video is pretty true to form because that trip that we took to Mammoth to shoot the announcement video, it was the first time we actually all 4 been the band in 3 years.
If you notice in the movie, you see each individual member of the band lost, cold, separated from the others, searching for something or someone that they don't even know what it is yet. As the song begins to build and the frustration begins to build, you see members falling down mountains, climbing up mountains, picking themselves up off the ground, shaking it off, constantly moving forward. Midway through, one of us looks way off in the distance and sees another individual. They don't know who it is, but they're dressed exactly the same. They look familiar. It's one of them. It's the same person, and they're looking for someone. And it pans over, and another one of us sees the other one. And we notice that we're all at the same field together at the same time, again. And then we slowly walk toward each other, and that's the metaphor of the script of the whole thing.
Then the great reveal.
Then the great reveal.
And I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
Hey, this is Kara Faye and Jeremy from Shiny Toy Guns, and you're watching LP33.